What the fuck? What the fuck happened, Game of Thrones? King's Landing is the writing and Drogon is King Didi. How did this happen? Why did this happen? I'm not going to go in detail about why this episode's disappointing, but think about the big picture. Game of Thrones was a show that broke the mold from the typical drama. The show had built up in tension that took time to develop. Battle of the Bastards, the Red Wedding, the Purple Wedding, many more events that had build up that had your investment. Game of Thrones had the balls to kill important characters when it mattered to the narrative. No fucking plot armor or movie magic. This show was going to go down in history as the best show that decided to take its time. Then it was murdered in one season. Game of Thrones Season 8 is a fucking disgrace in writing and destroyed Game of Thrones. 8 seasons, 73 episodes, we see Daenerys as a victim who started fighting for herself and her people. We saw her turn into the mother of dragons, breaker of chains. She explained to Tyrion that she isn't her father, and on episode 72 she burns the kingdom to the fucking ground, killing women and children because of poor development within the span of 3 episodes that build her to being the Mad Queen. Are you fucking serious? A woman who turned millions of slaves against their masters and wanted to break the wheel snaps and kills everybody? Saying Dany went mad is vague and stupid. Aerys Targaryen was a delusional narcissist sadist who was driven by evil desires. What does Daenerys have against children and poor people? Why didn't she just knock down the Red Keep and wipe the Lannister name? She even fucking forgets about Cersei and massacres innocent people. It's not fair to her character, it's not fair to Daenerys that she's the main villain after 3 episodes compared to the Northern Threat or Cersei Lannister. Cersei is the victim of this episode who cries over dying against sympathy. Are you serious? 8 seasons of lying, manipulating, and betrayal thrown away for her to be the victim and that Daenerys could be the antagonist. Then Cersei's killed by a fucking rock? Daenerys is now the antagonist and Jon's gonna have to kill her to take the throne. Are you fucking joking? Jon's whole character journey has been about the Northern Threat, life versus death. There's no point of the Game of Thrones if no one's alive to see it. 8 seasons of an ancient evil killing and recruiting thousands and hunting the three-eyed ravens. What's Bran's power? Who's the Night King? Why do they spare Sam is all fucking unanswered and wasted so we get the shit editing that subverts expectations. Jon joined the Night's Watch and lost his friends to the Wildlings, then brought them together to stop the White Walkers who massacred the Free Folk. The wall went down and now everybody's vulnerable. Then they're killed in 1 episode without a word of dialogue from the king, and now Jon wants the throne. Jon's a fucking pointless character in the show now, and he's given a last minute motivation to be the king. What the fuck? Tyrion's character is fucking obliterated as well. He went from a wise man who had discussions with Daenerys about responsibilities and how to be a leader, but now it's all down the fucking drain. He's now a scared fuck up who's afraid of counseling and has no authority. The same man who killed his father and was put to false trial that used his brain to survive is now written to be an incompetent fuck up. You could tell shock value is preferred over writing when the 3 smartest characters are dumbed down to die so the plot can move on towards more shock value. I'm so sorry, Varys. It's okay though. Jaime Lannister's fucked up as well. The ending of season 7 is pointless. The prophecy is pointless. His journey of being a bad person to good is fucking demolished. Thrown away. There's so much more to complain about, but I'll let the smarter people do that. This is sad. I love this show, and seeing it be burned in front of me is heartbreaking. Fuck season 8 and episode 5. Fuck Didi. Game of Thrones is dead. That's my rant. Please subscribe. Just please subscribe. God damn, fuck this show.